Hey guys, it's Kyle here from Roland, South Africa. The model I've got in front of me today is brand spanking new. It's the FP30x. It's the upgraded version of the FP30, which in itself was awesome. But now they've just taken it one step further. The first thing you're going to notice about this machine is the action. I was classically trained, play a lot of pop and hip hop and urban and all that stuff now, but the piano action is super important for me because I'm fussy in that way. And they've delivered on this. So ivory feel keys are standard. Every single key is individually weighted. You've got escapement built in. You've even got insane things like sympathetic resonance. So if I hold down this A here silently, play this one, that one is going to ring just like it would on an acoustic piano. In terms of the response dynamically, I'll give you an idea. So we can start very soft. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing that a machine that's this affordable has that kind of action and response. Now in terms of the sound, it's got a really nice speaker system built into it. Quite an upgrade from the FP10. So it fills the room a lot more and it's big, especially in the low end. I'll give you an example of that. It's very rich and very warm, and I like that because that's kind of what I get if I'm playing on a Bosendorf or a Steinway, etc. So it's mind-blowing for me that I can extract that from from this portable piano. In terms of sounds, I've got everything that I need. Obviously acoustic piano sounds. There's a couple to choose from, grand or upright or concert, bright, mellow. It's all there. EP, same story. And you'll hear that rotary sound thing happening. Super realistic. I've got obviously strings, organs, all that kind of thing. And if I wanted layered, it's so cool. There's no hectic menus and sub-menus and hold this down and all that kind of nonsense. Let's go piano, hold piano, push other, whatever I've got it set on, and I love it because I don't feel like I'm missing anything in terms of dynamics. Now the FP30X has got Bluetooth MIDI, so you can use it wirelessly as a controller. It's got USB MIDI, so that's standard, uses a MIDI controller. It's also got Bluetooth audio, which you're not going to find on the competitors for this particular machine. There's other really cool things. So if you're in a teaching environment and You don't want anyone else to know what's going on. What's cool about the FP30X is that it has 2 headphone outputs, so teacher and student. Another feature that aids that whole process is the twin piano function. So basically what it does is it takes the middle part of the keyboard and places it on the left and on the right. So student, teacher, playing the same part in the same octave range, essentially. And I think that's awesome, because a lot of time, because I do some teaching as well, depending on the piece, it sounds really weird if you're playing a couple of octaves away from where the student is positioned. It's difficult for the student to actually just dial into what you're doing. So with the twin piano function, it's great because it solves that problem. You guys are on the same page, everything is cool. It's obviously got features like transpose, it's got USB audio that you play directly off your USB stick from the back, and it's lightweight, which is also a bonus. It's got proper dedicated outs, so that's really cool if you want to use it for learning, but also for performing at a later stage. Standard things like metronome and all that stuff built in. If you like this machine, but you want it to look a bit more traditional, then there is a proper wooden stand available for the FP30X, along with a proper pedal board. So you have your 3 pedals, damper, sostenuto and soft, and that connects on this special port on the end here. And then you've got a portable piano, but it also looks the part in the home and just gives you that more traditional look and feel. I'm excited about this because it's got so many more features than what you would expect to get at this kind of price point. The FP30X is only one step up from the most basic model, but Bluetooth MIDI, Bluetooth audio, amazing feeling keys, great speaker system, more sounds than you're going to need, USB connectivity, and this brings me on to the final feature of this particular stage piano. It's even got an aux input, so you're completely covered. And if all of that isn't enough, probably the best feature about this model, I guess, is the ability to connect to the Roland educational apps. So you've got Piano Partner 2, you've got Piano Every Day. And what that allows you to do is connect your machine wirelessly, obviously, via Bluetooth. There's games you can play, there's loads of pieces, you have access to all the sheet music. So essentially you're playing on the machine, but it's linked via Bluetooth to the application. So you'll be playing a piece of music and the application will be providing all the backing for you. Or you can do a couple of quizzes where the app will play a note and you have to guess on the piano for your ear training. It really covers all the different facets of the educational side. So for me, the FP30X, win, love it, and it's definitely something that even I would consider using in a professional environment because it sounds so good. So yeah, that's the FP30X.